Do that now. So you can see it doesn't touch the centre of that pad, it's just across the earth, and this all helps to hold the socket in place. We're also going to apply judicious amounts of hot glue when we put it back in the case. Before we put the dongle back together, we need to just check carefully that there aren't any soldered bridges at any point. You can see that I've got a clean connection to the centre pin of the MMCX antenna socket, and although the two outer pins are bridged, they're soldered to a track on the motherboard that's part of the old part of the antenna that we separated with the Dremel sanding tool. And all the joints look good, and they don't cross where they shouldn't. That's good. So the next stage is to get the hot glue gun out and heat that up, and while we're doing that we'll drill a hole in the body of the Bluetooth dongle, which goes fortunately where this sticker is here. So to fit that back together, and then we'll pad it out with hot glue so that the antenna socket won't move even slightly once it's all reassembled. Okay. Okay, so what I've done now is drilled a hole here in the end of the underside of the Bluetooth dongle case. I fit this back in. You can see it sits properly. So what we're going to do is take it out and apply hot glue before putting it back into the base of the case permanently. We'll just pause for a second while we heat up the hot glue gun. Okay, the hot melt glue gun has now heated up. I'm going to apply some glue to the underside of the Bluetooth dongle. And then I'm going to fit. Obviously you don't get any glue in the socket, it just goes around the socket on the board itself. Then push the board back in. If you've got enough glue on, a little bit should come out of the socket. You can see that. Like so. So the bottom of that circuit board isn't moving anywhere. The MMCX socket is completely secure. We're also going to apply some hot melt glue to the solder points here so that it can't move around, it can't short out. So I'm going to do that now. Also means that no one else can open the dongle and examine your handiwork. So push that back on. And that's it. That's a standard cheap Bluetooth 2 dongle. And rather than having the standard 100 meter range, you can now, with the correct antenna, read devices 1,200 meters away. That's the theoretical maximum. Okay, and in the next part of the video I'll show you how we test it and make sure that the RF is actually coming out of the antenna and not just out of the dongle itself. Okay. Okay.